Today, a judge sentenced a man convicted of killing a family friend in Oakland, Iowa after a night of drinking. Robert Reynolds also faced the victim's family as he heard from them about the April 2014 murder. KMTV Action 3 News reporter Kim Foley is live with the story tonight. Kim.
Craig, if someone is convicted of first-degree murder in Iowa, it's a mandatory life sentence. Despite the fact the punishment had already been decided, the victim's children wanted to take their turn to talk and hopefully get some closure.
I cannot get the image of my mother watching this man point a gun at her and shoot it, and what must have been going on through her mind.
A tearful Bobby Geary addressed the man convicted of killing her mother, Patricia Kincaid Dorsey.
So many times victims' rights are kind of get forgotten by the system, and it's very important for a family. I mean, you could tell this is a very close family. And if nothing else, it hopefully helps give them some measure of peace.
This afternoon, Bobby and other family members were in court as a judge sentenced Robert Reynolds to mandatory life in prison. He sat there emotionless as he listened to the judge. This after a jury convicted him in November.
For a judge to sentence somebody to prison for the rest of their life is Iowa's version of a death penalty. When I sentence you to prison for the rest of your life, it means you will die in prison. That is no small matter.
On the night Patricia was killed, she was spending the night at the Reynolds home. Robert's wife, a friend of Patricia's, was set to take her to the airport the next morning to catch a flight to California. Patricia was going to see her grandson, who was in the Air Force, before his deployment. At the Reynolds home, that night of drinking ended with Robert shooting and killing Patricia.
You also have the opportunity to make amends to God, yourself, your family, and to my family. For your sake, I hope and pray that you're able to do so. May God have mercy on you.
The defense pulled out every stop throughout the trial, even attempting to get the verdict thrown out because there were no minorities on the jury, even though both the defendant and victim were also white. Reynolds' lawyers have 30 days to file an appeal. Potawatomi County Attorney Matt Wilbur says he absolutely expects the defense to make that move. In the studio, Kim Foley, KMTV Action 3 News.